All right, hey everyone. As you can tell, this is a very unusual setup for me. I'm over at a friend's house right now, and as probably most of you know, at least for Texas, we've had some crazy winter weather here, and it's really bad. I'm over at a friend's house because we've been over here for, since Tuesday? Yeah, today's Wednesday. We came over here yesterday. We haven't had power at our house for a while, and it's gotten pretty crazy. So a lot of people here are without power. Some are without water because their pipes froze. So it's a crazy situation here in Texas, and maybe possibly for some other states too, but Texas is ridiculous right now. So anyways, we're seeking refuge at a friend's house right now, and unfortunately I missed out. We had an amazing day yesterday, and the only way I was able to tell is through my phone. I was able to pull up Robinhood and look at a few stocks with my cellular data, and it looks like I missed a huge day yesterday, so I'm pretty frustrated about that. And it seems like, this power outage, this winter storm came at a rough time, but it is what it is. You gotta make do on what you got. So anyways, we're over here, and please let me know if the audio is okay. Hopefully it's not like blaring loud. I'm completely different setup here. So anyways, let's dive over today's recap and show you what's going on. So most of you know, last week was, exactly a week ago, was the most incredibly horrible day ever for me on trading, and I basically blew up everything and went 24,000 in the hole on that day, which brought me back to negative 10K for this month, and which puts me basically back to neutral. Made 11K last month, and I'm sitting pretty neutral at this point. So I crushed all my gains, all my hard-earned gains from last week. So anyways, since that moment in time of last week on Wednesday, I've been trying to rebuild, and as you can see, I just ended up making it worse with the last 2 days of last week. Thursday being down 97, Friday being down 2,000, 26K or 2,600. And, next week came about. We had this storm hit on Sunday night really bad. We lost power Sunday night, like 12. And Monday rolled around. Monday we had a, holiday, so no trading there. Tuesday was the crazy day with I think it was SCKT. And please let me know if you traded that and if you had a good day on yesterday, Tuesday, on the 16th. Apparently it was a crazy day. Let's just look at SCKT real quick, because this is the one that I missed out on. And on the 16th, yesterday, I think it went up to plus 800% at the high at one point. So starting the market at 958, went all the way up to $35. Absolutely insane. And so once again, hopefully you guys made some excellent money on this. I am really frustrated because I missed out on this, and I've been needing to really build back in the right direction, and I missed out on this entire thing. So real quick update on what happened. I lost power Sunday night, and so thank God we actually got a generator at our place. We bought one at Home Depot before this storm hit. We just knew that there was a good chance of power possibly going out, but the generator only runs like 3 space heaters, and that's pretty much it. And we tried to get we had a little electric stove top, and we tried to make do. Unfortunately, it was horrible. We woke up to it being 45 degrees in the house. Insane. So we've been miserable. We came over to our friend's house yesterday. Finally got warm. They've had power somehow, which is really great. So, you know, we're seeking refuge here until it kind of blows over. Power is intermittently coming on for, you know, some other people. So hopefully power comes on soon. But anyways, let's get back to the trades here. Today was actually pretty decent, but I did screw it up a bit. So let's look at it. Let's dive into the trades here. I traded, let's name off some of the stocks. I did CLPS, PETZ, CNET, NXTD, and that was pretty much it. And I had an excellent run on CLPS. Now, I think what happened is from all the momentum from yesterday, from the SCKT, I think helped bring some momentum, like carried over for today. And I was able to work up. I never went red, which is excellent. And as you know, I'm trying to dig out of a huge hole at this point. So I've got to stay green consistently, and I've got to put some good stuff on the table, and I can't get too risk adverse as well. So it's, you know, trying to build up small amounts, and trade what I can. And when the market slows, just step away. That's kind of the strategy for now. But here I am. I worked up to, with CLPS, I traded all the way up to $1,400, which was awesome. And from there, I absolutely screwed it once again and went from that high all the way down to $137. And it was all on, first let's look at CLPS. So I rode the momentum on this thing. This had great strength. You know, it dropped at the market open, eventually curled, and started pushing up higher and higher. And so I had some good trades in here and got all the way up to my high here. And that was great. So I played that one perfectly. And next thing that was really kind of popping up was PETZ. And I really want to hear from you guys in the comments to find out how you did on this one, because this one screwed me. Absolutely. I went in too heavy, and this thing was super volatile, and I thought I was pushing in the right direction or trading in the right direction, and I got caught bad. And I want to know if some of you got caught in the same position. So here's what happened with this one. I wasn't really trading it because I was focused on CLPS. And this one, as you can see here, market open, kind of flushed a bit, traded down, and then had this awesome curl going up. This thing went from $7 to 13. Excellent gain. So I missed out on that, but I was watching it. It faded here, and then when I saw this next curl up, of course I was looking at the high here and thinking, okay, if we break that, you know, previous high of 1402, this thing could really, you know, rip hard and going north. And so I hopped in for the ride up, and I just timed it wrong. And this thing just probably ate a lot of people alive. I want to hear from you to find out if anyone got in here just like I did. I hopped in at 1421 for the next move up, and the thing just absolutely collapsed. Look at this. It went right into a halt. And what I did here, I was feeling kind of confident on it that it would push higher with, you know, these huge candles that we had. And so I doubled up my size, and that's where I screwed up. I should have had a little bit more caution at this resistance point, you know, this previous high. I should have waited for it to maybe break much higher and then got in possibly on a dip and then, you know, ride it up. But what happened here is it didn't, you know, it got up here and I should have let it prove itself by moving higher. But I didn't want to, you know, have some FOMO and feel like I didn't get in at the right time to ride the next leg higher. But of course it was quite a trap and really screwed up on it. So this thing flushed and I was trapped in it and I had to dump it, and I think I got out at, I think it was luckily 12:21, and I had a market order that filled 12:21, and I'm lucky that it filled there because it, you know, I could have got stuck again in that flush further down, because look, it went to another halt, went down again. So this thing was bad news if you got caught in it. I feel for you. But, you know, it trapped a lot of people because it looks like it was really going to blow the doors off and blow far past the high there. But it didn't, and it was super volatile. So that was a crazy one, and it really screwed my progress. That's why I have this huge drop. It was from that one trade, doubling up my size and taking that turn for the worst and just dumping it and selling it. However, luckily enough, we still had momentum in the market. I was able to just slowly grind out of that. So it went up from 1400 down to 137, and then I finished my high here of 973 on the day. So that's a decent recovery, but just not that great in relation to all the damage I did with my, you know, trade last week. So yeah, anyways, hit my high of 973 at the, like, it was pretty much the end of the market day, and that's where I decided to leave it. So here is, look at this. This is what's crazy. This is the trading journey since starting the YouTube channel. Working all my way, all the way up to 22K. And going all the way down in one day, back down to negative. So, you know, I'll try to link that video above here of my massive loss so you guys can take a look at that and review that video, because that's an important one, and that is just an emotional, devastating day. And I'll try to link that one for you guys. So anyways, today was decent in the fact that I was green, going in the right direction. I've just got to have a ton more days like this, but even bigger. So here's the calendar. This is where we're sitting. We're sitting down 10K currently, and this week sitting up 973 from today. You know, missed out on yesterday, and got 2 more days this week. So we'll see what we can do. You know, I don't know what the situation is with this power, so I don't know if I'll be back home tomorrow or Friday. Hopefully soon, but yeah. So I think that's where I'm going to leave it for you guys today. I hope everyone's taking care, and I just wanted to update you guys as soon as I could, and today was kind of the best day for that with everything that was going on. So yeah, I'll leave it there. You know, I don't know, maybe a little bit stressed from what's going on, but I don't know. I'm feeling happy in the sense I'm sitting in a warm house at this point, and pretty happy about that. So kind of counting my blessings and trying to stay in a positive mindset here. with what's going on, but hopefully we can maybe finish the week strong with some bigger numbers. And once again, I'd love to hear from you guys. Please let me know actually where you're viewing from. I want to hear from you guys to find out where a lot of the viewers are at. And, you know, high five to you if you're in Texas. Let me know if you're in Texas and you lost your power and for how long, because I know there's a lot of people out there right now that don't have water and still don't have power. And that's just crazy. Thankfully, at our house, we did have hot water because we have a natural gas water heater. And we did have that generator, which helped us stay a little warm. But, you know, trying to run that generator is super loud, like 24/7 was crazy. So we would turn it off at night and just try to stay warm under the covers and try to sleep it off. But it was still miserable. So this world's going through a crazy time, and you know, we've got the Rona out there still, and some people are suffering. So trying to do our best to stay positive and stay healthy, stay alive, and keep warm. But yeah, let's see if we can have 2 green days the rest of this week, finish strong, and get back to growing this account. But anyways, I'm going to leave it there for you guys today. Love hearing from you guys, so make sure to comment, like this video, make sure to subscribe. If you're enjoying this honest journey of me showing all the different trades, me trading the market every single day, except for the days I don't have power, or which is rare. But yeah, we'll leave it there and see you guys on the next one.